So it has literally been the most insane weekend I have ever seen in crypto. And I've been observing this heavily and participating in it and losing heavily the last two cycles. So since 2017. But man, this was the craziest weekend I've ever seen. If you don't already know, if you're not into crypto and you're watching this just to help out the algorithm, well, Trump made a coin on Solana, a Trump meme token, and dude, it was like everyone was thinking it was fake, right? They were like, "Is this fake? Is this fake?" On crypto Twitter, like the first couple of hours, they're like, "Oh, this looks fake," and everyone was wondering, did Trump's X account get hacked? Right? They're like, "Did it get hacked?" And someone's posting this, but then all of a sudden he posted it on his other social media account as well. And it was like, oh my gosh, it's like 99% confirmed, and it was like a swarm. The craziest thing was to watch all the market, like literally the market, suck into this token. Like it was like you could see everything else dumping to suck into this one token. It was like nothing I've ever seen. You know, when there's a crash, typically it's because something bad happens across the board, right? Or something bad happens to one or two specific tokens. But everything went down because people were sucking into this one. And what got hit really hard was other crappy meme tokens. So other meme tokens on Solana, really, honestly, everyone was like, dude, they swapped those out really quick and they jumped into the Trump meme token, the official Trump meme token, which I would say is like 99% confirmed right now based on my opinion. And dude, oh man, it was funny. I mean, people were getting so upset. I think a lot of crypto Twitter people were getting upset because their meme token that they were in, their piece of crap meme token that they were in, they're all crap. You alright? They're all crap. They really are. But the one that they were in suffered severely probably, and that's why they were so mad about this. And my thought on the whole thing about people getting mad about this is you have the right to get mad. You should be able to get mad. I got a little mad. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's sucking stuff like away from like stuff that I'm looking at. I'm thinking like, oh man, but like I understand that, but ultimately I gotta just be like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just crazy. I just gotta step back and look. Because if you're getting mad that your meme token got completely obliterated for a day or whatever, the thing is like, are you just expecting to hop into any meme token and be like, the community's strong, we're all strong together, and we're all going to the moon, we're gonna make it, and like I'm a sophisticated investor? Like really? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's funny to see this from people who probably have hundreds of thousands of dollars in these things get so upset, probably because they lost hundreds of thousands. Maybe temporarily. Things could flow back in, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I'm expecting. So I'm trying to play that game right now. But I don't know. I'm just kind of sensing a lot of double standards. Everyone, you wanted a free market. You wanted a free market. And then something like this happens and it's like, and then everyone's like, we need regulation. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like just let it be, you know? It's like, this is what happens. At least that's what I'm thinking. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think it's up to us to be strong and smart and literally just try to look out for that. And if we get hurt in the process, we should have assumed the risk going into this. Do you know what I'm saying? I think when it comes to meme tokens that should be created freely, I think we should assume the risk. I thought that's what this was all about, for the freedom to really do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. I got hurt here, alright? I got hurt here, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I'm stepping back and I'm thinking, like, before I get upset and call for action, it's like, this is what we wanted, is it not? Like, come on. And honestly, overall, in the maybe long run, I think this might be a good thing. But before I go off on too much of a tangent, I've been afraid to make crypto videos for the longest time. I've wanted to make like just talking about this stupid stuff for like the longest time, and I've been afraid. I've literally been afraid because I don't want to say anything that gets somebody to like go into something and then the chart drops and then they're upset. I don't want to upset anybody. I've been really afraid to upset anybody. Honestly, expressing my opinion on this whole matter, I'm actually afraid to do that because I don't want to upset anybody. I just don't. So hopefully you're not upset at me. And anything I talk about, please don't get into it because I'm talking about it, alright? Like, I want to make these videos to be entertaining, to, like, feel like we're hanging out. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk to somebody about this stuff because, like, if you're watching this, you probably understand the game a little bit. At least maybe you're new, maybe you're in it for a year or two, maybe you're in it longer than I've been, or at least looking at it, and like you just know the ins and the outs. Maybe you have no one else that would understand what you're saying, you know? It's just like it's such a niche in my opinion still. So I'm thinking, like, I just want to make these videos to chat, you know? Like, I'm not heavily editing these, I'm just blabbing. So hopefully if you're watching this, I thank you and thanks for hanging out with me, but I've been afraid to make these because I don't want to say anything and then it looks like I farmed and then pulled out. Like, I might buy in, hold, sell out at any time. And to be fair, I probably at the moment wouldn't cause any issue on any chart because, yeah, I'm a minnow. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing right now. Like, I have made some I literally am in the hole from the last 2 cycles where I've made terrible mistakes. That can be another video. I was a degen, a complete degen, like Wojak level degen, but I'm trying to be a pro gen now. That's my new thing. I'm trying to be a pro gen. But before I go off on too much of a tangent, I need to tell you about the weekend still. So it got even crazier. Apparently last night, Melania comes out with a token. Are you kidding me? And I would say right now it's like 99% confirmed that that's probably legitimate, alright? Anyways, this is why it's crazy. This is why I'm making a market update right now. We had Trump. We had Melania token that just came out. Who else is there? It's a big family. There's a flowchart. Let's look at the flowchart, alright? Boom. So there's a couple things I'm thinking here. Here's the tree right here. This is what everyone's talking about, right? We have Trump, the meme coin just came out. Then we have Melania, who launched a meme coin. Their son is Barron. This is what everybody's been waiting for the last like 12 hours. They're like on the internet looking for Barron, right? And in fact, somebody actually made a Barron meme token. And there were like rumors that this could be official. But there's a couple things that are different about this one. For instance, the Trump one and the Melania one were not launched on Pump.Fund. At least they don't have the pump at the end of the tag. I don't think they were. They were launched by, I think, World Liberty Financial. Anyways, if we look at the Barron chart here for the one that everybody thinks is like, you know, maybe, maybe not. I don't think it is personally, just my opinion. Yeah, you can see it's launched on Pump. And then if we go up to the banner here, this is a carpet with a flag. Is that not a carpet? Do you know what I mean? And then that looks like Impact font. The font Impact. So, in my opinion, it's like someone threw a flag on like a carpet and then did a quick little Photoshop. Anyways, let's go to holders here. Let's look at the holder. So the top holder is the exchange right here, the liquidity pool. Let's look at the top holder besides that. Boom. So this person actually bought in 90,000, 98,000, 98,000, 110,000, 86,000 they bought in down here. And they didn't sell any when it went up here. They sold none when it went up here. Nothing. What the? And now, look at this. Check this out. Oh. They almost have 400K invested. They sold none. And they only have $222,000 of value left. So this continues to go down. That's hundreds of thousands lost. But they're hoping for a recovery. They're hoping that this is legit, or that, you know, something that happens and it bounces, obviously. So if you thought things are going bad for you right now, or you're stressed out right now, I would assume this guy's pretty stressed out right now. So hopefully that makes you feel a little bit better. But literally, Michael Saylor said it right here. He said it right here. What I was also thinking. I didn't see this. He said, you thought you missed blah, 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 blah. Relax. Where's the dog? We need a dog name. I know. That's what I was thinking. Like the first dog of the White House. Like, I would assume if Barron was going to launch one, he seems, I don't know the guy. I don't know anything about him really, except for that he might be a time traveler. But other than that, I would assume he kind of looks like maybe more of an introvert. So if he was going to do something, wouldn't it be the dog maybe? I don't know. Regardless, even if it does come out one way or the other, you're going to be taking a lot of risk because first of all, there's going to be a lot of copycats. Second of all, if you do get into it, it's going to be volatile. And third of all, it's just like, obviously, this, like, the whole thing is volatile. So you got to assume the risk. all I'm saying is it's been crazy. It's been a crazy, crazy weekend. I've never seen the market liquidity get sucked out like that into one. That was crazy. Sorry if you lost money. I do feel bad. Sorry if you're upset. I do feel bad. I don't want you to feel upset at me for saying what I said about how you should suck it up. I feel like ultimately, isn't this what we wanted? Dude, I mean, if we look in big picture here, I'm just talking out loud because this could completely go the other way. We have no idea what can happen, but I'm just thinking out loud right now. If the President of the United States has made a meme token and his wife made a meme token on Solana, is that not a bull signal? The only other thing I'm thinking is it could be a top signal, right? I don't know, man. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. I could see scenarios where I could be wrong. But what I'm thinking is, like, that whole rumor... Oh, man. Dude, this video can... I'm sorry it's getting so long, but there's been a rumor that Trump would stop capital gains tax on USA cryptos. And it was kind of like, oh, that's too good to be true. And I'm like, dude, that's probably like a 0.05% chance of getting done. But now that I see this, I'm thinking like, I feel like that bumped up to like a 2% chance, which is still very low, but I don't know, man. But overall, everyone's getting mad at like one day, right? But this is like, just like, let's zoom out here for a second. I mean, just this morning, Bitcoin did bounce back, right? Oh my gosh, it bounced back. Went up to $108,000, a new all-time high. Now it's down right on my phone, 106 it says here. Now, like I said, also real quick, all politics aside, I'm literally just looking at the crypto market here. I'm talking about the crypto market, and I'm talking about mindsets. You know, Trump in general, maybe you like him, maybe you dislike him. I'm not even going to tell you my opinion because that is way too heated of a topic. But what I'm saying here is just crypto market, guys. We're taking our emotions out of things, and we're looking here, and we're observing, and then we're laughing. All right, the only emotion we have is happiness. That's all we have because we're laughing. We lose money, we're like, we make money, we're like, yeah, and we see other people lose money, we're like, oh yeah. Okay, that's it. And at the end, hopefully we come out on top, right? Hopefully we all come out on top. I pray for you guys. I pray for you. Anyways, I gotta stop looking at this. I gotta actually do some legitimate work. But that's the video I wanted to share with you guys today. Crazy weekend. Who knows what's gonna happen after today? Happy Martin Luther King Day today. Alright, let me know if you want me to talk more about stupid stuff like this, because I can talk all day. Remember, not too hot, lukewarm. That is so dumb.